Hi, St. Raphael. Hola, San Raphael. Father Phil here in Raphael Hall, the former church building at St. Raphael. Estoy aquí en el Salón Raphael, que anteriormente fue el templo para nuestra parroquia. I think it's so cool sometimes when I see all the things that happen here to think that this was the place where Mass was celebrated, where so many people received sacraments. Por muchos años aquí celebramos la misa y varias personas recibieron sacramentos. Y ahora tenemos la oportunidad de servir de tantas maneras acá en ese lugar. And in this space, there are so many ways in which we can serve, as well as other places on our campus. But I think, for example, of the way that each year parishioners donate and goods and food for needy families during the holidays, and I've come and blessed the food here and gifts that are laid out to give to families who are in need. There's amazing ways that we serve now in this place where we prayed before. It shows that link between prayer and service. Hay una vinculación entre nuestra oración y nuestra relación con Dios y nuestro servicio a los demás. I think of just the ways recently that I've seen people serving here at St. Raphael, whether it's people that were volunteering to help and to use their talents and their gifts to serve at a confirmation retreat recently for our young people. Tuvimos un retiro para nuestros estudiantes preparando para confirmación que fue increíble. We had recently Catholic Schools Week, and some of our Catholic school students did a service project as part of that week to put together soup kits to help those who are in need. Durante la semana de escuelas católicas, algunos miembros de nuestra escuela católica sirvieron de una manera ayudando a dar comida a los que necesitan. Just today, I saw that there were some students from St. Thomas More Academy coming and doing service and spending time with our preschool students, a way of them giving back. Algunos estudiantes del Colegio de San Tomás aquí ayudando en servicio con nuestro preescolares, los estudiantes del preescolar. It's an amazing just thing, the service that happens at St. Raphael already. Here's the thing though, and something that we can think about as we try to foster these holy discontents and we long for seeking even more that we could do for God. Podemos pensar en los sagrados descontentos, cómo podemos en una manera más amplia servir a Dios. At St. Raphael, as in most churches, the reality is that it's actually a pretty small percentage of the people who come to the church who do a lot of the ministry, who do a lot of the serving. Hay una porción muy pequeña de las personas que asisten a la iglesia que ayudan en servir en la iglesia. So we can dream, we can imagine of a time when we have so many people that are on fire as disciples of Jesus in our parish, and so many people are serving even in little ways that actually much more service is being done both within our parish and in the wider area. Podemos pensar y imaginar un futuro donde tantas personas, muchas personas en nuestra iglesia están sirviendo quizás de una manera pequeña, pero estamos haciendo mucho más servicio para personas dentro de nuestra parroquia y también afuera en nuestra ciudad. A holy dream and a holy thing that we can long for our future. When we do that, when we find out what our gifts are and we serve out of them, wow, life in abundance is ours. It's like Jesus said, if you give your life away for others, you'll find it. When we find what our talents and our gifts are and we're using them in service, there's life in the full for us as disciples of Jesus. Cuando estamos descubriendo nuestros talentos y podemos servir a los demás con nuestros talentos y nuestras fuerzas, regalos de Dios, tenemos vida en abundancia. Let us continue to turn to Jesus, who calls us to serve and to live. Jesús nos llama a servir y vivir.